All right, guys, so I was at an estate sale last week and the power went out. Imagine that. Alright guys, so I was knee deep into this sale last week and the power went out. A generator blew on, up on a telephone pole, and it was just like kaboom. So anyway, we're gonna go back to the sale. If you guys are new, just tuning into this channel, my name is Rocco and I'm a reseller, which means that I buy items possibly as low as I can for the cheapest price I can get the item, and I resell it on platforms like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari. I do another one. It's called Trugether. It's kind of like, it's got a weird name, but all of your items are integrated over to eBay, and it's very simple, very easy to use. Once you sell an item on Trugether, it takes the item down off of eBay and vice versa. So, which means that it takes it off of eBay too. Not to insult anyone's intelligence, but some people might not know what vice versa means. Anyway, guys, please subscribe to the channel, smash the thumbs up button. There's the thumb right there. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post another video. So we're gonna get in the truck today because the wife took the keys to the car with her and she's using my car. So let's get in the truck because I don't know if it needs gas or not. And this thing is a gas hog. All right, guys, so we are here. I don't know if they're gonna start early. I see people still waiting, so obviously they're not going to start early. Last week we had to wait until 8 o'clock, and it is, I don't have my watch on me, 7:40, so that's like 20 minutes. I'm going to go up and see if I can get in early. And I don't have the GoPro, so this may just turn into a haul video. All right, guys, so we stopped at Sheetz, got ourselves a cheesesteak and some vitamin water. Love this vitamin water. I believe it was 50 cents. That invested in the company, maybe started it, I don't know, but I know he sold it, just like he sold his, just like Dre sold his Beats to Apple. I guess they made their money and they just got out of it, and probably, more of a headache to keep, to keep the business, so I don't know. But anyway, we're locked out because my wife has the keys to get in here. She took the keys to my car and she took the keys to her car with her, so I didn't have the key. The only keys I had today were these, and I decided to go to that estate sale today, and she has all the keys to get in this building. So the neighbor, he does have access to get in through one of the doors. I will have to just use like a butter knife or something to get in one of my doors. I should be able to get in all my doors that way, except for the one which has a little slide lock on it. Unfortunately, that's not very good. Not very good locks, but fortunately for me, I will be able to get in today and ship my items. But the neighbor's not home, so I'm waiting on him. So I'm just going to eat my food, try to kill some time, and see if he pulls in. I know that he doesn't work a regular job; he's on disability, and that's kind of his business. But not mentioning names or anything, so I think we're good there. Anyway, guys, we are going to sit and wait. I probably should show you a few items that I picked up, but there's really no way for me to prop my phone. If I can figure out a way to do that, then I will. But other than that, we're just going to have to just eat our cheesesteak and chill. I wouldn't recommend getting a cheesesteak from Sheetz, but it's okay, but it's not that good. But their cheese sticks are banging. As long as you got the marinara sauce, pretty good. All right, guys, so we did get in the building. I'm going to ship my items first. It's 11 o'clock. I want to make sure that I'm glad, because this could have turned out, it could have been worse, but it did work out okay. I actually was able to get in the building. Somebody came for the other side and they let me in, and I had to get in. So, I have things to do. So anyway, we're going to ship our items. It's about 22 items, and then I'm going to get into the haul video. All right, guys, so unfortunately we had to redo like a quarter of the truck because everything shifted and moved. This big heavy sumbitch right here is one of the tables that we've been using for flea market. I don't know if it's if I borrowed it from here, from the shop, or if it belongs to my son-in-law. I'm not sure. All I know is that I don't want to use it anymore. I'll leave it here in case I do yard sales and I need to put the records on. So I got all of my records off of the truck. Just some of the purchases that I've made this year. I have more. There was a lot in a storage unit. There's a bunch more records there. And then I have some more records down here. Not much, just a few, just a couple underneath of there, you know, maybe like 50 to 100 or something like that. But anyway, we're going to put you guys up. We're going to put you up here, and we're going to get started with this video so I can get some photos done today, because that would probably be a good idea for me to get some work done instead of just like shopping constantly, because, you know, that's what we do, guys. We shop too much. Let me get my drink. Like I said, gotta love that vitamin water. No, I am not sponsored. Wish I was. We're going to get started here. There's some really cool items here. I paid $100 again. Last week I gave him $100. He was cool with that. They're very nice people. I like to shout out to them. Unfortunately, I didn't get their information. I have their information. Maybe if I can put some screenshots out there, I will throw some shout outs. But $100, we're going to go through everything right now. So check this out. This is pretty cool. Anytime you can find like heavy duty staplers, anything for like a shop or an office that you wouldn't normally get anywhere else. This is a Stanley, so this is like a really good stapler. It was probably like $30 or $40. It may have been more than that. It probably would have been a good idea to take it out of the box and take a look at it. It's a little dusty. Little dust on the bottle. There's a plastic in there. I'm guessing that it was probably used. But like I said, I don't know exactly what it's worth. Usually when I clean things up, they clean up real nice. So after I clean it up, it'll look really good. I don't know what the value is on this. Probably like $20 or $30. It could be less. I could be wrong. It could be more. So we are going to try to make some room here and get things out of the way. Check these out. These were just kind of hiding behind a bunch of other stuff. There was some John Wayne stuff. There was probably autographs and things that were already snagged probably on the first day. This is just, there's the receipt for it. $3. Williamsburg Pottery Factory, Lightfoot, Virginia. Yeah, so, yeah, it wasn't expensive. It's made in USA. So I'm hoping that this is a little bit older. There's the date, December 30th, 1991. So that's actually a good thing that he left the receipt on there, because that tells you how old this picture is. This is probably right around maybe the same now, because this one has a, I'm going to go ahead and take that plastic off because it doesn't matter. I'm not seeing a date. It would be nice. Yeah, I'm not seeing, oh, it can't actually, it came off of the thing. Is there anything else underneath of there? Yeah, I don't know. The black part is, it may be, I would think that it would be smarter just to take it out and unroll it as a rolled poster, but probably not this one, because this one is, it would be cheaper to ship something like this. Most likely it's going to be over £1 if I don't. So this Lord of the Rings has to be from the late 90s, since it has that WW dot on it, or it's a reprint. It has the website right there. Anytime you see that website, you know that it's got to be like, you know, late 90s, something like that. So we will deal with this stuff later. Go ahead and put it right there and get it out of the way. I did grab a bunch of books. I was trying to make it worth my while going back again. So we got Telling Mommy. We just got a bunch of children's books. The Three Little Pigs. Sometimes some of this old literature, these older books, can have some good value. The Night Before Christmas. This is something that'll definitely sell. Some of them are taped on the corners, which is just whatever. Rabbit and Skunk and Spooks. That's probably like a Halloween. Then we have this old Bugs Bunny book. Condition is everything, and the condition on these isn't that good. We have Rowdy. Is that Rowdy? Rowdy the horse. Runaway Ginger. So, I don't know. The Runaway Redhead guy, so, you know, whatever. We're going to move this stuff over here, and then I need the plate to that. We got a candle for Christmas. This is an Old Bear. It is made by Russ. It's a Happy Heart Bunny. I started looking them up. This one actually is, I guess this is called articulated when the legs move or whatever. The tag's like right on the crotch, which is unusual, but it is what it is. This would be something that would be for like Easter, but it doesn't really matter. It could sell now. Someone could just be looking for this. Then we got some vintage, couple vintage items that I found. We have the mini teeth. Oops. They kind of fell out, didn't they? All right, let's put them back in the thing. So I don't think they're used. I just think that, yeah, was there another one that flew away somewhere? Maybe not, but yeah, I don't know what this is worth. Probably not much. But then this stained glass kit is actually really cool. That's actually really dope. Somebody may be looking for this. This could be like a $10 item. Doesn't have a date on it. Glass House Studio, patent pended. Mary E, all rights reserved. Yeah, I don't know. And there was a couple items. I think that these might be new. These Yak Tracks, anytime you find these guys, these are going to sell for the winter time. People buy these. They're $27. These were new, so these will probably sell for about $15 or $20. The only reason I picked this one up, there was a bunch of DVDs, and I just kind of steered away from them. This one was the only one that was new sealed that I might be able to get like $10 for. Then I did grab the roller ball, and then I got the roller ball VHS. I've been selling VHSs like crazy. This one I think is a Blockbuster. Yeah, it's got the Blockbuster on it, so that was a Blockbuster video. It was either never returned or, you know, when seconds matter. See, I'm not really sure. Just a bag full of stuff, so I grabbed it. We'll see what we got. What kind of stuff is in the bag. It is when seconds matter. Folding knife deployment system. That's what this is. Cool. So is there a knife in here? I think there is a knife in here. It's not coming out though. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to use these things. Not really sure. I don't want to go messing with them because if there's a blade in there, I don't want to cut myself. So I'm going to mess with those later. There's both of the manuals for them. I don't know what the value is on them, but like I said, I was just kind of like just grabbing things. I did just sell a Woolrich. Terrible condition. I got $22 for it because it's older and they're probably going to try to wash it. Then I'm not really sure what this is. It's a Game Raider 9mm. Raider portable quick cleaning gun kit. So it is open, so I don't know if it's used or not, but we'll find out. Then I just sold like a holster for like $60. Like it was a Gerber holster, and I got it from this place. So I was like, you know what? Sometimes some of these holsters and sheaths for knives, they can be pretty valuable. This one is made out of leather. This one doesn't have a mark or a name. It doesn't have like, yeah, it doesn't say anything on it, so I don't know what this one is. So unfortunately, that one is going to just be like a mystery. I didn't know if this was broken or not. I was like, let me just grab it anyway. I think that he's supposed to perch. Yeah, I think it's broken. It is marked, though. There is a mark on it, if you guys can see that. My fingers are dirty, guys. I've been digging through stuff for, like, days. For weeks, it's, like, takes forever to I even broke one of my nails today, like, cracked it in half. Like, I just keep moving, guys. You just keep it moving. It's the middle finger, too. But, yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm going to have to do some more research on that. We're just going to throw this all back in the box, and we'll just kind of go from there. I'll look all that crap up as I go. Let's move it over here. I'm going to grab the canes. There was a bunch of canes. Now, I'm sure that there was, knocking things over, I'm sure that there was more valuable ones there, but I was grabbing what I could. This one's cool. It doesn't have anything on the bottom, but it has a football, and it is marked. Like the guy wrote on it that did it. It's like a custom. Where's it at? Right there. It says 84. If you guys can see that. See that? It has his last name, I guess, in 84. This is old, so that's really cool. These I don't know. what the deal is with these canes. These are plastic. They are made by American Walking Stick. So I'm guessing with these holes here, you can put like a, you can use them for hiking, and you can put like a rope or leather around it like the other ones, like this one has. These, I don't know what these are. They bend, so I don't know if they're like blind sticks, like for people that are blind. The reason why they're supposed to, I don't know. I would think that these would be more for like feeling, like, you know what I mean? The way that they bend like that, so I don't know. We'll have to do some more research on those. And this one is cool. I don't know if this one is marked, but it just has like just a weird looking top on it. It's kind of like knotted, like it's wood, but it's plastic. But this one has the leather handle on it. And then we have this one. This one is really cool. See, the thing is with these is that they make them in stores, like around in these areas. Like I live near the Appalachian trails, and they have these everywhere. Like these are in like the grocery stores. People make them. This is cool. It's got the raccoon and the little Ricky Raccoon tail, and then the bear at the top with the. It's just really. I don't know if you can. If you just. I don't know, guys. Whatever. Trying to improvise here, but I don't know what the value is on these. Hopefully one of them is, you know, got some good value at least, because we know that those are going to be a pain in the butt to ship. So I'm going to put this over here. Then I found another spotlight. I already listed the other one. This one it's a Coleman PowerMate, and I think it plugs into your. I will test it. They're like $40–50 new, I think. There's something in there. Yeah. But it definitely needs cleaned out, and it needs to plug into a lighter. So, yeah. I guess that's like the divider. So we're just going to put this away. I have to test it. And I think it got a little dirty because everything fell in the truck. And it, you know, we kind of made a mess. It's missing the strap, unfortunately, for you to carry it, and the zipper on it is a little shitty, but it is what it is. So that's probably gonna have to go out in my car, and I'll have to figure that out. We found another bag. I think this was there when I was there. These are cool little bags. These are like $20 sales. Make sure you're checking all your pockets, guys. And sometimes when things are old, the zippers are kind of, you know, they're not very good, but you might want to check, you want to test all your zippers. This is a Gander Mountain, which isn't a real expensive, but it is cool for like hiking and camping and things like that. So let's throw that over there. And I need the plate for that. And I did grab this Mongoose bag. It's in kind of bad condition. It's not in the best shape. I'll check all the pockets, you know, make sure there's nothing, and there is the strap. So it does have the strap, so that's good. I thought that strap was missing. It's going to need cleaned up. It's a little dirty, but it's Mongoose, and it's Mongoose Pro. And also, something else that I did find, yeah, see, Mongoose Pro bicycles. This isn't like BMX or anything like that. This is just, you know, whatever. I'll check all the pockets, like I said, and see if there's anything in them, but that's a bonus that we did find the strap. But I think one of the pull tabs is broken, I think. Like, yeah, like that one in the front is broken, but it's not a big deal. It is what it is. It shouldn't really hurt the value too bad on that bag. So, we'll see. Got me another toolkit. He wrote his initials on them. This is probably an old. These are like little saws. This is probably what he was using to make the stuff out of wood. And I believe that this is just like a vintage flying disc. If you can find some of those Frisbees, I already sold the other one. The orange one with the eagle, the Whammo, that one already sold for like $20. 15 or 20, something like that. I didn't get as much as I thought I was going to get for it, so, but, you know, check this Snoopy out, man. He's pretty cool. He is an Applause 1987. But check out his shirt. It says, "I'm in no shape to exercise." So he's pretty cool. You know, probably not worth that much, but he was I wasn't going to leave them, you know. Definitely wasn't going to leave them. Then we got this Polaroid. It's a Polaroid 800. Testing and dealing with this is going to be, you know, a little complicated, and I don't know if there's going to be any value, but I have the box and all of the accessories and everything with it. The strap is broke on one side, so, and it's like really like, yeah, it's looking really rough. I don't know why I grabbed this. I may just get rid of it if it's not worth it. If some of the parts and pieces inside are more, you know, would make more sense, then I'll do that. And check out these. I left these there last time. Probably should have grabbed them. I think they're Hunters. They're Hunt Valley. And they're just like a tweed. They're just a tweed sport coat with the fleck. This one is like, I believe that is called Barley Corn, and it's got the leather elbow patches. So we're talking like $30, $40 sales right here, and there was 2 of them. And they're both by the same, and I'm guessing they're going to be the same size. So someone may buy both of them if I list them both together. And this one has the elbow patches, same brand. That, what is it, Hunt Valley? Is that what it is? Hunt Valley. Yeah. Probably custom made or something like that. So these are cool. I shouldn't have a problem selling them. Sport coats are flying off the shelves right now, guys. So make sure you're getting your sport coats up. All right, so this is a redhead. I think this is this Realtree? What is this? It's DE or AP? Yeah, I don't know what that is. You guys know? If you guys know what that camo is, let me know, because I'm not really sure. And this is actually in pretty good condition, and nobody picked it up. It was just kind of sat there, so I grabbed it. We're definitely going to get that listed. Whoops, we missed. And I already picked one of these up. I can't remember what color it is. I think it was the same thing. So we got another guide gear. Let's just do this real quick. Then we have, try to get through this. Another redhead, another camo. Keep getting, people always interrupt me when I'm doing this. And then that is just like blank on the back. Has the camo shoulders, so, you know, whatever. Let's see. And then this one is a Woolrich Teton, which I think I did pick one of these up. This one is in bad shape. I probably should have left it, but some of these old vintage Woolrich, people still buy them. Like, they'll still buy them because they're old. And then I figured, why go through them? I'm just going to grab all of them. And hopefully she had, I see some silken polyester. Hopefully we'll find maybe like a little Gucci in there or something, but this is all of her scarves, all of the ladies' scarves. I'm guessing that she passed away because he's there. And yeah, so those are all her scarves. Somebody may have already looked through them. I have the bottom to these. This is the guide gear. It's a little pilled up, which is probably going to kind of hurt the value. It's got pilling all over it, so I'm not really too sure how well that's going to pan out. All right, let's get the rest of them. Then we have a whole outfit. This is a UAI Sport. Just an old vintage tracksuit. To take a couple extra looks at that and make sure, you know, that the condition is there. It looks like it has an old zipper on it. It's made in Taiwan. It's not made in USA. Then we have another Woolrich here. This one is made in Philippines. It's just a, you know, just a raincoat. Then this is a Polar Gear Pearl Snap. Does have some stains on it, but it's pretty cool. I think that's a woman's. It maybe it used to be red. I don't know. I think the red, I think that's why it's red like that. I think it was already washed, and some of the red kind of went through. Guessing this is down. If I can find a tag on it somewhere. It looks like it's probably down material. There's no tag on it that says anything, so we'll figure it out. It's cool. And we got another Woolrich. This one is, can't see where it's made. Doesn't say if it's made in USA or not, but there's the... Some of them you can tell by the sheep on the Woolrich logo how old they are. Sometimes that helps. This jacket is looking pretty rough. I think that's just the color that it is. I don't think that it's dirty. I think that's just the color. Yeah. It's actually, that's just the color on it. It has a pocket on the side. It may just be a stowaway. Has a Talon zipper, so this is from the 70s. That's just a pocket. I think when they have the pockets on the side there, I think that's for like where you can put a fish or something when you're fishing. I'm pretty sure that's what that pocket's for. And then of course, this, we were not gonna leave this. I don't know if this is Browning. No, it's got an old hanger on it, I know that. This is, it's a Realtree something woods. It's a Realtree hardwoods. So if we can find, there it is. It's a Walls. Alright, so this is made by Walls. It's in pretty good shape. And I'm pretty sure that someone will probably pay like $50 for that. This is a pretty big coat. That's a nice coat. And it's definitely vintage. And I think that's it. Yeah, because that's other stuff there. Alright, so let's move the clothing out of the way. We have another bag. Yeah, the clothes are piling up, guys. You definitely gotta, I can't wait to go through them scarves. That ought to be nice. That'll be fun. Alright, we're gonna move that there. Move that over there. We had fun today, that's all that matters, right? We got all our items shipped out. We'll go through them scarves. Now, I believe these boots were there last time I was there. These are Guide Gear. They're not in the best condition. They have Timberland insoles. Which is, I'm probably just going to leave them in there. They look kind of fuzzy. So I'll probably just leave them in there. These are probably women's. I'm thinking these might be women's boots, but they're in pretty good shape. So just snow boots. I think they go over top of your shoes. So I'm thinking maybe like 25 for them, guys. I don't know. You tell me. These I was going to grab them when I was there before. These are Easy Spirit Outdoors. These are old. These are vintage. I think they're green. Or navy blue. Something like that. I already tested them last time I was there. They're not like cracked in half. Okay. We got an old teddy bear. This one is, it's a Cowboy machine washable. It's a Russ. Bernie something. There's no date on it, but it just says Cowboy, and then it has the Russ. So we'll figure that out. And I wasn't going to leave that putty cat behind. It says Corey, and this one is a Russ. So these are definitely older. He's got a little stain on his face. He's pretty cool. He's got like the glass eyes. So sometimes they take a while to sell, guys. You have to be kind of patient when you sell stuff like that. And then check this out. This is 1968, made in Japan, foursome, something like that. There's the tag. But it's just like a, yeah, it's like an angel. She looks like she's having a bad hair day too. So, but it is cool. You can spread the wings. So there you go. You can probably bend it. It's probably all bendable. Yeah, all of it's all bendable. So you can bend it and put it any way you want. She got a little dust in her hair. I'll try to get her cleaned up. Yeah, she's definitely having a bad hair day, huh? But probably some value there, guys. And then I grabbed these for Christmas. We have, this is the tablecloth, and these are, well, this is the tablecloth, and these are the 4 placemats. So for Christmas, they're in great condition. They don't really have any smell. Don't really have any smells, but they smell fine. And then this was like homemade. It's a drum. I don't know what this is worth. Here is the, oh, yep. There's the drum. He made this drum. I don't know what he made it out of, but it just says something something, yeah, and it's got a number on it. I don't think that he made this drum. I think that maybe, yeah, I don't know, that looks like a lot of work to make this. So I don't know what this is worth, guys. We may have, this was sitting in a bag, like in a plastic bag where nobody could see it, so this might be one of those items that we could be really surprised about the value. So hopefully, and here's the pants to the guide gear. Like the jacket says guide gear, but these say sportsman guide. Cold weather. This is like, I think this St. Paul, Minnesota. Are they made in USA? I'll see. Yeah, I don't know, but they look like the bottoms to that one part, like they're military. So this is the kind of stuff that you wear underneath of your, when you're, you know, when you're, the color is definitely the same color, so I'm hoping that that goes together. We're gonna throw those over there. Yeah, that they were just in this bag, like that drum. It was just sitting in the bag. So we're gonna throw these under here. And so there's that bag, and then we have a bunch of stuff over here. I'm gonna save that one piece that I have for last. Glue on my hands. Yeah, I don't like the new bags that I got. The new polys. When you pull the strip off under here, it's all like the glue is like almost wet. Like, yeah, it's bad. It gets all over everything. So we have a cassette tape splicer. One sold on an auction for $5 and plus shipping. So I don't know if there's any value to this, and I don't know if it's new or not. I have to do a little bit more digging on that item. So we'll do some more digging later. And then I went through the purses, and the only one that really, this one's kind of, I think it's deer skin. So this is made by Deerwear. It's made in USA. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I was looking them up, and I wasn't seeing any crazy value. I don't know if this was used or not. I don't know how well, you know, I don't know how well it's going to sell. At least we know it's leather, you know, so it is what it is. We'll see. It's not a great color. It's brown, so, you know, whatever. Then there was a bunch of dolls. I was like, let me just grab them. They're kind of unique, the way that they're kind of like articulate. I think the one that I picked up was made by Ideal. This one also says something. It says Vogue doll. Yeah. So, I don't know, guys. I guess we'll figure it out. There's one there. This one is a wink doll where the eyes kind of, where when she lays down her eyes, and then when she opens it, creepy, right? Yeah, I know. Whatever. But sometimes some of these dolls can be pretty valuable, and they were just really cool, so I had to grab them. And here's another one. She is missing her arm, but I did find the arm. The arm is right here. I don't know if it kind of just hooks back on. It looks like it's like a rubber band, and it just kind of dry rotted. So that, at least I have the arm. So we'll see. And we got a Woolrich. Not super old. It is made in USA though. So that's a good thing. That's a bonus. That's $30 sale right there. That's a nice little Woolrich. 100% wool. Original. Doesn't say. There should be a tag right here. There's the tag. It's a wool blend. So it's a wool nylon wool blend. I probably won't put blend in the title. I'll just put it in the, you know, in the description or whatever. It's pretty cool. It's got like lines right in here. So it does have a cool little vibe going on. And then I seen these books, so I was like, you know what, let me grab them. I think they all go together. We got a Boy Scouts handbook. This is cool. This thing right here, Wilderness Helps. So this is just like all of your little guides when you're out. Things to eat, things not to eat, you know. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I thought that was neat. It might have some value. And I think these, Eating from the Wild, there's another one, tells you what you can eat, what you can't eat. I'm probably going to put them maybe together. There's just a bunch of them. Let me see. These ones go together. That one is Feast on a Diabetic Diet. I don't know about that one. Then this one is Beachcomber's Handbook. And then these, I believe, these are all like go together. They are Herb Scallop. There's another. We actually have a couple of the same copies. Yeah, so, well, whatever. Yeah, these are like, they're multiple copies. They're like the same thing. So we'll do some more research on these books and see if they have any value. So hopefully they do. I always do well with the Boy Scout handbooks. They always sell. I'm not going to say they sell for a lot. They don't always sell for a lot, but they always sell. So, and check this out, guys. I have no idea who this is made by, but it's really, really cool. That's absolutely awesome. And I don't know what these are. I'm not really sure what they go to. It doesn't say. Like, they look like they go on. They look like buttons or something. They go onto something, but I don't know what they are. I'll probably just take a picture of the whole thing. There is one button missing, so, you know, it is what it is. And we have to do some research on this. I seen this, and they didn't have anything as a set price. I believe this is for, like, cigarettes. I think you're supposed to put your cigarettes in there, because this looks like an ashtray. That's an ashtray. So, I'm guessing it's made. Let's see who it's made by. It looks like something made in. It's China. It is hand painted. Luoyao, China. Ardalt, Japan. I don't know, guys. We'll have to do some more research. I could probably take a picture of it. I'm gonna move it because I don't want it to get broken. But it is definitely a set. I seen that logo on some of his stuff from AMP. And then check this one out. This one is, so this one I think has the, yeah, there's like rubber bands or something in there. I'm going to leave them alone. I'm not going to mess with them, but this is an Ideal toy. Yeah, oh wow. This one has the creepy eyes too, guys. Look. Ugh. No, don't like the creepy eyes. I think that's the reason why most people like kind of stay away from like dolls and clowns and certain things like that. They are kind of creepy, but some of them can have value, guys. So don't be afraid to pick some of them up and, you know, do some research and see what the deal is. This is cool. This is pewter. It looks a little bent, but this is neat. It's like a stamp belt buckle. The belt was there. I'll probably sell it with the belt. The belt is actually in really good shape for an older belt. The buckle's a little, yeah, it's a little, oh, there you go. It definitely bends. Wow. Pewter bends really easy, don't it? Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. I bent it back. I'm not going to bend it anymore. I'm going to leave it alone. It was bent, but, yeah, pewter's really easy to bend, so we're going to leave this alone. I did get a tape player. Don't ask me why. We're going to try to get it to work. It's an Optimus. It's actually a really good one, and there's no batteries in it, so what do you say we test it out? I didn't leave any over here. I'll have to go over here and get some. Almost done with the video, guys. Whoops. We got, let's see. Maybe I guess I don't need a tape. In order to really test it, I'm going to need a tape, and yeah, in order to really test it, guys, I need a tape and, yeah, and some headphones, because I got to test to make sure that the belt isn't stretched, or, because just because it has a belt in it doesn't mean that it's a good, oh, it has the tape in it. Didn't see that. TDK, Endless Cassette. Wonder what's on that. And this is actually, has a speaker on it. Had the radio on in the background the whole time. Oh, well. You know what that means. Alright, so let's stop and really slow. guessing it works, but Q marker. Yeah, sometimes some of these older ones, guys, can have some good value. So hopefully this is one of them. This is one where you can record. Look, there's the voice. There's the thing pops out. Yeah, this is actually really cool. This one might actually have some value to it. So I think we did good on that one. Then we got the Stanley. I think that this is just a knife, like a sheath. This might have some value to it too. I don't know. And then check this out, guys. Really, really cool. Salt and pepper. These ones usually do really well. This is an older one. There wasn't a lot left. I'm guessing that if she had Pyrex or anything really valuable or really good, hard to find pieces, that they would probably be gone, and I didn't want to buy a bunch of glass. So I wasn't really trying to look anyway. I'll probably have to dump these out and clean them and not sell them with the salt and pepper in them. So, which would be better anyway. They'll be lighter. So, yeah, I don't know what this set is worth. I don't know who it's made by. I've seen these before. They're shaped like beer barrels or whatever, and they're really cool. So we'll see. Then we got some more cool stuff. I know that usually when I find these flutes, they're not worth a ton. This one is a Walton Irish whistle. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll have to check that out. I found just a couple little necklaces. They're just kind of there. Here's another one. This one's really cool. That one is actually something that I can probably sell. Maybe $10 or $15. And then check out this fly fishing Orvis pouch. Like, this is cool. I don't know if this is old. I don't know if this is something that's a little sought after. I don't know if it has any value, but there was also a couple little fly fishing lures also. So, and then check this out. How often do you see these, guys? This is where you put your key. Which I could have used this today, huh? And have my car key in it. But so I don't know. Whatever. And what else do we have? I wasn't sure what these were, so I grabbed them. We have English Country. I always grab like old perfume and cologne when I see it. I don't know if that has any value, but this, I don't know what this is. It's just like a handle. I thought maybe these were like handles for something to do with like, I don't know. I was thinking more like some type of Asian or like martial arts or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what they are, guys. I just grabbed them. Then this is a Cycle Pro. This is just a whole kit, a whole bicycle kit. It has all of the stuff in it. It's like vintage bicycle repair tools. Yeah, so I don't know if they tried to sell this or what the deal was, but yeah, look at these old tools in here. Yeah, these are cool. This is a cool set. There you go. Has the spoke piece and just everything in the set. It's just an old set. It's not in the best condition. It's a little, you know, a little rusty, but we'll see. Come on, get on in there. There we go. So I don't know what that's worth, but we'll figure it out. I did grab some DVDs. I don't know why. There's the symbol. See? That's the same symbol, isn't it, that I see on here? So, yeah, what is that symbol? What is that crest? It is the same. It's almost the same. Just about. It's almost the same symbol. I don't know what it means, but this is AMP. That was the company. So he just put it in a bag. It's just a collectible pin from that company. Don't know if it has any value or not. Then we have the Irish Whistle CD edition. There we go. So that's what this is, right? So we have the Irish Whistle, and we have... Oh, so there it is. That's the CD to it. So we did do good. We got the CD for it also. So I don't know if it's worth anything, but, you know, yay for me. We'll see. And then what were the other ones? We have the Mandarin Chinese, probably not worth anything. This is probably junk. That is usually that kind of stuff you can just learn online. You don't really need to buy the physical. This stuff may be basic training, intermediate, and advanced. See, this is like a whole set, like karate. Like this is cool. Yep, karambit, whatever karambit is. It's probably like self-defense type of stuff. So we'll see. And what is this? I forget what this was. This is a razor. Yeah, this is a Remington. And guys, sometimes these Remingtons can be really expensive. I'm going to take the rubber band off real quick and show you. Here's the model right here. It's okay, I guess. It's looking kind of rough. It's kind of hard to pick these up. Yeah, this one was like highly used. Don't pick them up when they're used. I mean, I'll probably clean it the best I can, you know, and see if I can get something for it. I don't know. I don't feel right picking them up when they're used like that. And we got a bullet. We left with a bullet, which I didn't want a bullet, but we got it. And this is also another amp, another item that was probably given to them for working there. And here is this is made in West Germany. It is a Hamilton quartz. So I'll put a battery in it and we'll go from there. Didn't I just put batteries in something? I did. I did on the player. So let's do this. Oops. Don't want to break that. Alright, let's see if we can get this clock to work. Because that's all that matters. It doesn't matter that we got the clock if it doesn't work. It is not worth anything if it doesn't work. I think you got to put these in like this. And they're really hard to put the thing in. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't have a second hand, so. Alright, we'll let it sit. See if it moves. It's ticking, so it does work. So, pretty cool. That's probably like maybe a $20 clock. And the bag, I just grabbed because I needed to put stuff in. So the bag is pretty much worthless. It is just a bag. So, yeah, whatever, just a bag. And anyway, I think that's it. That's it, guys. That's all she wrote. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the thumbs up button. Hit the notification bell to get notified when I post new content. And that's all we got, guys. Peace out. Get out of here.